Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of My Perspective Podcast with your boy, Big Hawk. Thank you for another week of tuning in and rocking with your boy for another great conversation when it comes to topics of personal development and also relationship development. Before we get started, disclaimer. Everything I say, man, is just based on my opinion and my perspective. What I've seen in life, what I've been through in life, and just things from my vantage point. I hope what I say resonate with you. I hope that it provoke thought, and I also hope that it provokes change. But if not, no harm, no foul. Because guess what? It's just my perspective. Let's get into it, man. Listen, each and every one of us, right? Whether you got your own podcast, whether you on social media heavy or not, each and every one of us wants to appear to be polished, wants to appear to be the best version of ourselves possible. I don't care if we're working hard on the job or, you know, with our fancy does on, whether we're at church. We want to appear to be in a positive, the most positive, advantageous light or look as possible. But I'm here to tell you something. Ain't none of us worth a damn. And I say that with all due respect. I know we talk to be confident, how confident I am, and you should be. We are. But at our core, we all the same. Ain't shit. Bible tell you that. Bible tell you that. In man dwells no good thing. Right? That's what the Bible say. I don't know the chapter and verse, but y'all go find it. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. But the Bible say in man dwells no good thing. That go for the women too, right? But you have to have something that you believe in, that you that's your beacon of hope, that's your beacon of light to allow you to walk in a certain path. Most importantly, when nobody's looking. And listen, if everybody chooses to do their homework on each and every individual that we look up to, you'll find some skeletons in their closet. I'm not talking about what they did yesterday, they don't do no more. I'm talking about what they're still wrestling with. That go for each and every one of us. Each and every one of us got something that we are battling daily. And for the most part, we losing. That go for your coaches, that go for your clinical psychology, that go for everybody. Ain't nobody perfect. And I'm gonna go a step further to say every one of us so-called experts still be messing up. We still be messing up. But what separates the good from the great? Uh, your integrity. What separates the good from the great? Your honesty, your authenticity, right? I don't mean tell all your business because I don't believe in that. What I do is my business. However, I would not sit up here and tell you I don't have my struggles. I don't sit up here and tell. I ain't finna sit up here and tell nobody I don't have my struggles. And I don't believe you when you make me want to believe that you perfect. I don't believe you. I say to myself, that motherfucker lying. Or my friend, oh they lying. Because we all have struggles. We all have things we wrestle with daily. Daily. Don't let that go over your head. Each and every one of us battle with something daily. And you know what your struggle is. But don't cover it up. Don't cover it up. Face it. Look it square in the eyes. Face it in order to manage it better, in order to uh, compartmentalize it so it don't affect your day to day. And listen, the yin and the yang is real. If you are perfect, you ain't no good to the world. If you are just total chaos, you ain't no good to the world. You balance for a reason. You have your ups and downs for a reason. You have your ebbs and flows in life for a reason. That keeps you centered. That keeps you grounded. That keeps you humble. Can you imagine if you walked around and did no flaws, how heady and high minded you would be? If you walk around and your shit didn't stink, do you know how you would carry on? You know how you would look at somebody as inferior to you? And believe it or not, people still look at people like that, and they got their struggles too. Why would they do that? Because they want you to appear. They want to appear to the masses that they're perfect, that they're blameless, they don't have no flaws. But you got them. Each and every one of us got them. Each and every one of us got them. I'm talking about your favorite pastor. I'm talking about your favorite teacher. I'm talking about your favorite OG. They all got them. They all got them. Your favorite your favorite auntie, we all got them. We got things we wrestle with and we struggle with daily. But what separates the good from the great or the bad from the good is how you handle your business, how you compartmentalize things, how you face your challenges. And one way to face your challenges is don't put yourself in harm's way to fold. Don't put yourself in harm's way to fold under pressure. If you know you got a drinking problem, but your friends all drink, now why on earth would you hang with them friends? You can't change the people around you. Guess what? You got to change the people around you. Find some new people to hang with. That don't mean you don't love your partners, but what they doing, they conducive to your health and your success. So why be around them? If you used to be a womanizer and all your partners still got multiple women, whether they married or whether they're in a relationship or not, they got multiple women. Why would you hang with that? I know it's easier said than done, but why would you hang with that if you know it's your issue? Same with your girls. When y'all be on them girls trip that most men don't care, that don't like y'all to be on, and you know you got 2 or 3 homegirls that with that bull job, why would you be around that? Why would you be around that? I'm gonna say this: people think words don't affect them. People think words don't hurt them. People think words can't change their mind. But that's the biggest lie. Words can alter your behavior. Words can alter your path in life. Words can definitely affect how you do things based on what others think about you. That's why we cover up our crowd. That's why we wear weaves. That's why we have that shoe polish on our face and on our head to try to make it appear to be perfect when you're not. Don't nobody want to look at the real them in the mirror. Don't nobody like looking at their real self in the mirror. I mean, I hope I'm lying, but from what I'm seeing, can't be. Can't be. There's too much imitation going on. There's too much trickery and foolery going on from the women as well as the men. The men doing it too now. Everybody want to look perfect. Man, I don't want no Barbie doll. Man, I don't want no mannequin. I want a real person who got flaws. Flaws breed character. Your scars create character in you. As long as you learn from them and overcame them, it breeds character. But y'all want to be blemish free. That ain't reality. That ain't real life. That's a facade. We want to live in this facade world. But no, man, it's time to just be authentically you and just let your light shine authentically. Man, you went through that for a reason. If you learn from it, then you can help somebody. Every scar on you, whether inwardly or outwardly, has a story, whether big or small. Don't cover the story up. Don't cover the story up. Tell your story. Because your story will help somebody. Whether you believe it or not, whether you think you're saying something good or not, your story will help somebody. Your story will help somebody. But we got to just, in my opinion, just come out of the closet, come out of the dressing room, come out of the wardrobe room and just be yourself. I guarantee you more people will fall in love with your real self than the person you betraying to be. Why you think when individuals meet their heroes, they be disappointed? Because the person they seen on TV, the person they seen in concert, the person they seen like in the lectures and the speeches, that's the facade, that's the character. But when they see the real person, they be disappointed and they don't fool with them no more after that because they don't like what they really see. Because they're not being their authentic selves. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. You want your babies, your children, your grandkids to know the real you or the fake you. Some of y'all, I don't know, but I want my grandbaby to know their real granddaddy. I want my kids to know the real me. I want whoever I'm with to know the real me. What you see is what you get. Look at me. Man, I need a shade. Now I need a shade bad, but guess what? What y'all see is what y'all get. I'm going to guarantee you how it is. I ain't got nothing to hide. It is what it is. I want you to hear my heart. Not what I'm wearing, not my looks. I want you to hear my heart. Because I'm speaking from the heart. Man, listen. I got flaws. I got challenges. I fight in the dark every day. But guess what? I'm steady striving. I'm steady striving. And I'm just man enough to come on this camera, flaws and all, and just give you the real. I battle with stuff every day. I know you do too. And it's okay. You don't got to share it. You don't got to share it, but you ain't got to fake it either. You ain't got to fake it either. Just put your best foot forward and strive to become 1% better every day. Strive to become 1% better every day. 1% better every day will cause you to look back and say, man, I've come from a long way. I can remember when I was A, B, and C. Now I'm X, Y, and Z. That's because you went 1% better every day. Sometimes you gotta get tired of being tired. I mean, what good is it having $1 million in the bank? What good is it have the new this, the new this, the latest, the latest that? You're not happy with yourself inwardly because you're a phony. You're a facade. You covering up the real you. But you want the real you to show, but you worrying about what people gonna say. You worrying about what people gonna think. That's the power of words. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a goddamn lie. Words hurt a lot of us. How you think domestic violence is so high? Why you think niggas kill niggas? Why you think men kill people? Women kill people? Because of words. Why do you think insecurity is at an all-time high, particularly in men? Why do you think there's so many insecure men out here? Because words hurt. I had a girlfriend told me to grow some balls. Man, messed me all up. She told me to nigga grow some balls. Boy, I had to catch myself. What you mean? I'm a man. I was so insecure I ain't realize. Words hurt. Words cause you to rethink some things. And it's okay. If the Bible say, and the word became flesh, you know how powerful words got to be to become flesh? You know how powerful words are? You can manifest your words into reality. So don't say words don't hurt you. Words can turn into reality. So don't think words don't hurt. If you still believe in that, then you fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. I said all that to say this. I'm finna get ready to land the plane. It's okay to be you. As long as you striving to be the best version of you, it's okay to be you. Guess what? You can be, in your eyes, perfection. And guess what? A lot of people ain't gonna give a damn about you. They're not gonna like you. You ain't gonna never be everybody's cup of tea. You can be lemon balm and strawberries. Some people don't like lemon balm. Some people ain't gonna never like strawberry. You can be a slice of pizza, meat lover. Everybody don't like meat lovers. You can be green tea. That's good for you. Everybody don't like green tea. Once you realize you ain't everybody's cup of tea, then you're gonna go a long way. And I ain't talking about in a selfish, stuck up way. I'm just saying, be who you are, love people, but just realize, man, I don't care how much you look good in the gym, working out, looking good, got your muscles and things. Everybody not gonna like you. You go get your body done, get your stomach cut off, put it in your booty, make your booty fat. As long as that ratio right, guess what? Everybody's still not gonna like you. That's just life. You gotta be happy with yourself and become the best version of yourself that you can be. And then you will see a greater change inwardly. That's gonna affect how you see the world and how you can help change the world out. Land the plane right there. It's your boy Big Hawk. Thank you for another episode of tuning in, rocking with me. Until next week, I love y'all. Peace.